All right, so we are starting this whole thing. This is Tracy Walker, and guys, I'm super excited here on today. What I want to do is I really want to bring up and I really want to share with you a simple little tool that we have, okay? It's a tool that we have, and it's so powerful, okay? It's so powerful in its own way. And let me go ahead. I'm going to log out of it for just a second, and I want to show you what this is, okay? Ladies and gentlemen, this is our levels scanner with iMarketsLive, okay? Now, the level scanner was created by none other than one of my coaches and one of the community's master traders, Mr. Oran Wright, as a way to help people win and succeed on the journey while they're learning. We don't want to replace your learning, but we want to help you get the bag while you're learning. And if we could do that and you can figure it out as you go, then guys, you can literally start to change your life, and you don't always have to know everything before you can start changing your life, right? We say that in so many other aspects of life, which is just get going, right? Just get started. Just move forward. Just put one foot in front of the other. And as a result of that, what will happen is you'll figure it out along the way. So the level scanner is one of my favorite ways so far inside of iMarketsLive that's allowing us and can allow you, if you allow it to put one foot in front of the other and pretty much just, kind of earn as you learn as well. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to log in to this just so that you can see what we have. All right. So this is the level scanner. When you log in to the level scanner, here's what makes this so powerful. Listen to me. We have access to forex pairs in here. We've got crypto pairs in here. We've got our metals, gold and silver. We've got UK oil, US oil, even German oil. We've got that right now. We got US 30, and we got Levels TV, which is our own little TV station that will be facilitated by Mr. Oran Wright and many other educators that he might put on the platform to continue to educate as you're using this platform to actually place your trades, right? And then we also have the Iml Levels Academy, all right? So let me start here first. Levels Academy, right now, it has a single video inside of here, and this video is done by Mr. Oran Wright, where he goes over the procedure and the steps on how to use the level scanner. So if you don't know how to use a level scanner, if you're watching this and you're already a part of iMarketsLive, go to Iml Academy or go to inside of Levels, okay? Inside of Levels, you want to go back to, you log in, you come to this page, scroll down, Iml Levels Academy, click on it, and it'll take you here. You can watch that video. That video will tell you how it works. But guys, I'm telling you, it's so super simple. I'm ready to show you how it works. And watch the video, watch this video, and I promise you, you're going to have this thing. You're going to have this thing down pat. Now, before I even get started, okay, before I even get started, let me just share with you what's going on, okay? Now, due to compliance purposes, I'm not going to be able to show you what's going on really here in these trades, right? But I want to let you know that I'm currently in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm in 6 trades right now, okay? Actually, I'm in 5 trades. One of the trades, gold, I've got 2 positions open on gold, okay? And all of my positions right now are in profit, except for my Ethereum, and I'll show you it on here because I'm in live trades based on this scanner, okay? Ethereum, I'm only down like 3 pips. It'll keep going. It's just kind of doing some funky stuff, all right? So I'm in these 5 trades. All the trades got called from this scanner, and I want you to understand the power of what we're doing and get on board, okay? You want to win? We're going to show you how to win, all right? So let's just say we're going to start with forex, okay? We're going to click on forex. And the way that this whole thing is broken down is you can see over here, he's got it broken down for London session, Sydney, Asia, New York, London, right? And you can pick whatever session, and the pairs that are most volatile during those sessions are going to be listed here, okay? So Sydney session, you can see these are the pairs that are listed there. Now, when you see this little mark right here, you can see up here the key. But when you see this little mark, like a little heartbeat or a little forex, a little uptrend, all right? When you see that, that means it's a live running trade, okay? If you don't see that, then there's no live trades, okay? So you don't have to click on every one to see if it's a trade or not. If you see the icon, click on it, take a look at what's going on. Now, this is NZD CHF. Now, let me go in here because I'm actually in NZD CHF. We're only up about 5 pips on NZD CHF, but I'm going to click on this, and I want to show you how simple this is. So when you click on it, and it's a live running trade, you're going to see this information right here, okay? You are going to see this information right here. You are going to see 3 points. You're going to see what you should do to get entered. This is a buy limit. Okay, we're in a buy limit, and then you're going to see a take profit point, and then you're going to see a stop loss point. You're going to see that. Okay, you're going to log in. You're going to open up where it has a live running trade. You're going to see this vertical line. You're going to see this horizontal line. The horizontal white line is going to be your entry point. The green line is your take profit point right there. Okay, and then the red would be your stop loss. Okay, so now all you have to do, ladies and gentlemen, is enter the trades. Like, you don't have to really analyze much. You don't really have to figure it out. You don't really have to go back and draw a bunch of trend lines and this and support resistance. And although you should learn that, in the meantime, while you're learning that, we want you to win and place these trades based on how the system is programmed to do a lot of the technical analysis that we can teach you later, okay? And we'll teach you as part of Iml Levels Academy. You'll learn it here, but in the meantime, benefit from it while you're learning it, right? So essentially in this trade right here, it got called. What did we do? We waited until price was above so that we could buy, right? Waited for price to be above. And when price came back down, it triggered my buy limit order. And that's why right now we're up about 5 pips, right? You can see right there. Now we're gonna take this trade all the way up to this take profit. So when this trade gets done, because we're already in the blue right now, when this gets done, we'll be about 50 pips, well, 48, 49 pips, right? So about 50 pips on this trade, just from you coming in, seeing this little symbol and putting in your buy limit. If it's a sell, it would say sell limit, putting in your take profit and putting in your stop loss. So we're up on that, right? Let's come down to NZDJPY. I am in NZDJPY. I'm clicking on it because it has that little symbol right there. When I come in, I want to look for my 4 lines, my vertical line, my white line, my green, and my red line. Okay, this is also a buy limit, right? We're in this. What's this NZDJPY? We're up about 10 pips, right? We're up about 10 pips already on this. So saw this trade, came in here, put my buy limit in, put my take profit in, put my stop loss in. When it's all said and done, guys, guess what's going to happen? Guess what's going to happen? We're going to be up another 50 pips, okay? Another 50 pips on that NZD pair there, all right? So let's keep it moving, guys. What is next? This is our big one that we have. Let's go over to New York session, okay? Because you can see we got a little mark on UJ, USDJPY. So UJ was called. Guys, we got into UJ, and we are rolling with UJ right now, okay? We are rolling with UJ. So I see my little symbol. I see my vertical line, my horizontal line, my green and my red. What do? I wait for price to come up here. I put in my buy limit. That buy limit is taking us all the way up here to take profit. Guys, when it's said and done on UJ, like right now on UJ, we're up about 30 pips, right? We were up almost 40 pips a little bit ago, but it's kind of, moving up. But when this is all said and done, here, guys, about 50 pips again. Another 50 pips. Some of you guys want 20 pips. Some of you guys want 30 pips. Some of you guys want 40 pips. And I just showed you 3 pairs that this scanner has called that I am in currently, where the take profit, and we're on our way to take profit, is 50 pips. Guys, if you want 30 pips a day, you better get yourself on this level scanner, because that's going to help you to do that. Okay, so we got UJ going. All right, now let's go into gold. Let's go into gold, ladies and gentlemen. This is my 5th trade that I am in, okay? So gold is actually inside of our metals, right? So it's not in the forex category, it's in our metals category. Let me see. Oh, look at this. We just had a new levels alert come out, right? So this is, it's telling me, what is it telling me here? Hold on one second. Let's see what the alert is telling me. Whoopsie. I'll go into my email and see it because I'm on here with you guys right now. But you can see my metals. We have a gold and a silver trade that's running. I'm not in the silver trade. I just took the gold trade instead, right? You can do both. You can do all, but you want to, don't just over leverage your account because you're trying to get in all the trades, all right? So here we go. I like gold. So I saw the gold trade. I said, all right, let me get in. So this thing came down, right? This is a sell limit. I see all 4 of my lines. My stop loss is up. My take profit is down because we're on a sale. This thing came down. It closed. Hold on. This is the Akinashi. Let me put it on regular candle so you can see it. Right? All right. So we came down. We retested right here. I got in on a sell limit. Right? And now we are up, what, about 10 pips? We're up about 10 pips on gold right now. Okay. So when this is all said and done, guys, guess what? We're going to be like what, 60 pips or something like this? Hold on. Where are we at? 90. That's 10, 89. Goodness gracious. 90 pips, 80, almost 80, which would be 100 pips. So maybe like 70 pips, right? Close to 70 pips on this gold trade, ladies and gentlemen. Okay. Close to 70 pips. Yep. 70 pips on this gold trade. And guess what? I didn't really do any analysis. I know how to analyze because I've been doing this for 1.5 years. But maybe you're new and maybe you don't know how to analyze and you get confused with it. Well, guess what? Levels allows you to win and have the excitement of succeeding with your gold trades while you learn how to identify the trades on your own. But you can definitely benefit from what it is that we have here on levels. Now, let me go over to one more. I want to show you guys I'm in. I told you we're down. Well, now we're down like 2 pips. But I'm going to go over to a crypto one. So I've shown you forex, I've shown you metals, and I'll show you a crypto one that we're in, right? So crypto, what we're going to look for, we're going to look for our little signal. Look, we got 4 active trades in crypto. So I didn't choose all of them, right? I didn't choose all of them. I just chose, which one? Ethereum. So we're going to come here to the Ethereum. Right? I've got all 4 of my lines. We got an active trade going on, right? And as you can see right now, this has kind of dropped down a little bit, right? So we're only down a couple of pips, right? It's not that big deal. It's not that big of a deal. All right. Oh, let me come back to regular candle so you can see this as well, right? We just down here a couple of pips, right? So this thing will come back up, right? That's the goal. That's the goal for it to, when it comes back up, right? You hit your buy limit and you ride this Ethereum up. You ride this Ethereum up for how many pips is that? I'm not sure, like maybe 20 pips, 43.40, or maybe a little bit more. I can't really tell what this is. Hold on. Let's do it like this. Let's do it like this. Let's do it like this. Guys, I hope you are excited. I hope that you are excited in reference to what it is that's going on here. Oopsie. This Ethereum is really tough to like read this stuff. Right? So, okay. So we go up here. Let's see. Let me just do the math. So we at 143.40. So 143.50, 144.40 would be 100, 144.40, right? Would be there. So guys, look, this is a huge dang on rise on this Ethereum. Y'all might need to go and check out levels right now and get yourself on this Ethereum. Like I'm down 2 pips, but good Lord, the upside potential is fantastical. All right, guys. So let me tell you something. You want to get yourself on the Levels app. If you want to set it and forget it, this app gives you the ability to do that. You don't have to guess and figure out what your take profit is. You don't have to guess and figure out where your stop loss is. You don't have to figure out where you get into the trade. All you're going to do is look, you scan for the little symbol, you see the symbol, you click on the link, you click on the pair for the symbol, you should see all 4 of your lines, your vertical line and your 3 horizontal lines. You wait until it's the opportune time, you enter in your trade and you ride the trade up or you ride the trade down. You could put in all parameters of your trade when you see this. You could be at lunch. You could be on a walk at the park. You could be on vacation. You could be in the bed because some of these trades come out overnight. Okay, you could be in the bed and you get the alert. You want the alerts? Look, this little bell right here. I'm already subscribed, but this is the bell. You click on that and the alert will show up on your computer. You can even subscribe and have the alerts come through on your phone via email. So you don't have to miss the alerts. You get the alert, you come in here, you click on the icon, you put in your buy limit or sell limit price, you put in your take profit, you put in your stop loss, and guess what? Set it and forget it. Go on about your day. And as long as you use proper risk management, guys, as long as you use proper risk management, in other words, you're not trying to get rich off one trade, okay? You're not trying to break the bank on the one trade. Although this tool is very highly accurate, you still want to use your human common sense, okay? It's still a program. It's still a software. It's built off of human intelligence, okay? It's built off of Oran's way of teaching people how to do how to trade, but he's created a software to help replicate how he trades for us to win. Guys, this is the best thing that I believe that you could do and get your hands on to start winning with your trading right away, okay? So what you want to do is you want to connect with me. You want to connect with me. You want to get your hands on the levels. Listen, if you're already in iMarketsLive, you need to go to imllevels.com, okay? And you get access through there. If you are not in iMarketsLive and you want to trade and you say, listen, I don't want to stare at the charts all day. I don't want to sit at my computer, have to analyze everything. I don't mind learning, but I want to learn on the weekends when I have time, or I want to learn when I put my kids to bed. I don't want to have to be responsible for finding my own trades while I'm learning because I don't know how to do that yet. Or I know how to do it. I just don't want to. I want to just kick it. I want something to just kick it out for me so that I can get into the trade and I can go back and analyze on my own and see if I want to keep the trade or stay in the trade. If that is the case, if any of those scenarios fit you, if you're a college student, you're a high school student, you want to make some extra money, let me pose something to you. Instead of going and getting that job at Dunkin' Donuts, instead of going and getting that job at Chick-fil-A, instead of going to get that job at McDonald's or the shoe store, whatever, not knocking those companies, what I'm saying is you have the potential to make what, $7, $8, $9, $10 an hour. Okay, you can make that here way more than that in a day. Okay, if this were you put $1 trade on this is a 50 pip trade. You catch 50 pips. That's $50 in a day for you. That's $50 in a day. And if you find one trade a day that paid you $50 a day, after 5 days out of the week, that's $250 for the week just on forex. Crypto you can trade on the weekends, and you might get another $100 just with one trade a day, another $100 on the weekend. Guys, let me tell you something. If you want to change your life, whether you're an older person, whether you're a younger person, or whether you're in between, I'm telling you, learning this skill about how to trade is the way to go. Okay, but you got to get where there's legitimacy. You got to go where there's real educators. You got to go where educators are creating platforms that replicate their teachings such that you can benefit from their teachings without you having to go and execute their teachings on your own at the beginning. Our goal is to help you earn while you learn. And if that's what you want to do, you want to reach out to me, whether you reach out to me on YouTube, whether you're reaching out to me on IG, whether you're reaching out to me on Facebook, I really don't care, but you need to get in contact with me so we can help you get access to this. And when you join our team, we have a very, very special thing that we're doing with our group of people to help them benefit from this stuff. So at any rate, I'm showing you how easy it can be. I'm showing you how easy it could be, right? Now it's up to you. We've got the platform to help you earn while you learn. Now you need to make a decision whether you want to earn, whether you want to learn, and whether you want to take your life to a whole nother level, all right? So if that's the case, hey, connect with me and we'll get you plugged in.